Hey everyone, today we're going to be working on iPad 5th gen front screen replacement. Just pulled it off the heat pad. Going to dip my tool into some alcohol. And this heat mat really works wonders, makes life so much easier. We can get our Phillips screwdriver, take off the LCD screws, put them in order. They are different sizes. iPads are pretty simple, straightforward repairs. A lot of people struggle with them. I don't know why, but they shouldn't. Twist it this way so you guys can see what's going on. Alright, so you gently lift the LCD. You remove your battery connector screw. We're going to make sure that the battery is disconnected before we do anything else on the iPad. I use these really thin, clear cards. And when you go in, you go straight in. Don't go left and right. That's it. Battery is disconnected. Now we take off this screw, put them in order. They are different sizes. You very gently go underneath this plate. Lift up, it will release with the LCD. Let's put the LCD aside. Let's gently peel this tape off for the home button connector. Put it here because we are going to reuse it. Gently lift on the tab. Pull out. Disconnect the screen. And that's it.
6 LCD.
Dip your Jimmy into some alcohol. Go right underneath. This one's been replaced before, so it will be easier. Go underneath the bracket. Don't lift too high because it's still attached to the home button. Then you go under the home button. Remove the bracket. That's your home button. Let's get rid of this screen. These screens come with home buttons, but we don't use them. We use the original home buttons, so let's get rid of it. Now this is where a lot of people, repair shops, struggle with the home buttons coming loose. Get your Tessa tape, 1mm. Go around. See where my cutter is. Go around where the home button sits. You do this, you will never have a customer return because the home button fell out of place. And we see that a lot coming in from other shops. People just get sick and tired and start looking for new shops. Even with the Airs, when they come with the home buttons already attached, we don't have to transfer it because there is no fingerprint or anything. We still take it off and reinforce it. Takes a minute extra of your time, but you don't have to do a warranty job. Me personally, I hate working on the same device twice because it's a warranty. All right, that's all set. We're done with that. Now we get our 2mm Tesla tape. I will have all the links in the description for you guys. We get the bracket. Put it on the bracket. Orientation doesn't matter how you put them on, it's still going to stick very tightly. Okay, that's ready. Let's get this guy on. Now you will evenly have to stick this on here. Some screens come with these already folded and taped on, some don't, so you got to do it manually. It's pretty easy. Stick it. When you're putting it on, just make sure you're not going too forward over the glass, because if you come too much to this side, it will show from the other side, obviously, so you don't want to do that. And get rid of this little tape that got stuck here. All right, so what you do next is peel these little guys off. This is Tesla double-sided black tape, very strong tape. Okay, once you do that, you're going to line up the home button. Let me just peel it off so we can test it. Get the home button, put it in place. It's perfect. Peel the white protective shields off of the tape for the bracket. What I do next is put a little dab of crazy glue. That way, once it sticks, you can still move it around because it's still liquidy, the crazy glue, but if it's with the Tesla tape, it sticks. Then you just kind of have to line it up, make sure that the metal bracket is over the nipple. Then just click from the other side. It's clicking perfectly fine. That's it. We're done here. Let's lift this guy up. Otherwise, there's a big chance you can tear it. Now, another thing I like to do is peel this off on the side of where the connectors are, because once you put it on, it's really hard to take them off. There. This has some stuff in the connector. Hover the connector over it. As soon as you feel it's not moving left, right, up, down, then it's in place. If you feel resistance, don't put too much pressure on it, because you can mess up these connectors, and it's still fixable, but it's going to cost you more money. Kind of line it up in place. Connect the home button flex. Let's put the tape right back over it. Grab your LCD. Okay, now that's that. Let me flip it around so you guys can see what's going on. So LCD is connected, everything's connected. Go ahead and remove the card for the battery. Straight back, get the battery screw. Put it on. Get these guys for the LCD and the touchscreen bracket. Put it on. Sorry, it's just an awkward angle for me. Okay, now we're going to put our LCD screws back on. Hold the LCD in place. Remember, these are all different sizes, so screws need to go back into the holes they came out of. Got to magnetize my screwdriver, it's getting weak. Okay, that's the last screw. Let's clean up this LCD. It's not going to be perfect because I could already tell that some of the stuff is just stained in there and scratched up, but let's see what we can do. Here's a lint-free cleaning cloths. These things are amazing. That's what I mean about not coming off. Those aren't going to come off no matter what you do. They're stained into the LCD. But the good thing is it only shows on a black screen, so if it's lit up, they don't show anymore. Next thing I do is get my B7000 glue, put it all around the frame. This gives it the extra tight security so the screen stops lifting, because when this customer brought it in, the screen was already lifting, so Didn't even have to heat it up that much, it came right off. Okay, that's that. Push the screen into place. Beautiful. Oh, great. That's what I mean about that film just getting stuck everywhere. Okay, perfect. Close it up. Clamp it down. Let it dry. It's ready to go. You're seeing these watermarks because of the screen touching the LCD, but once the clamps are off, it will release some pressure and you won't have that issue anymore. That's it, guys. Job's complete. Please like and subscribe for more repair videos. Thank you.